Creating quiz questions. It's not that hard. Um, it's similar to putting in the categories. We come down here to the question bank, click it, we open the question section instead of categories, and then we go to category we want to save the questions in. So in this case, we'll come down here to RPL and we'll go Cert 2. So that's where the question will be stored. We create a new question. We've got all these examples calculated. Need to be careful with a few of these. Embedded and closed we'll come to later, but they're a little more complicated, but they're still quite easy. Essays for large amounts of text. It doesn't need to be large, but any more than a couple of sentences. Sentences, matching, multiple choice, pretty self-explanatory. True and false, and random. So there's a few choices there. We'll start off with a simple one. We'll just go into an essay, and we'll go next. Then we get the boxes, we call it whatever we want, and it will be saved in Cert 2 question, and we just add in here that it is Cert 2 Workplace Health and Safety, PPE, Personal Protective Equipment. Just put in here. This is where the text goes in. When working space needs just in case they don't know what PPE means. And then we get the general feedback. If that's the correct answer. They've got 15 lines to bring it in. We only need less than 5. We don't need attachments. Response. We put down information for graders. We can put well done. You need to wear them. We can tag it, and we can put other details in there as well. The more detail you put in, the easier it is to find and edit the question later on. And then we just come down here to save changes. And there's the question there. We can edit it, preview it, we can move it, and we can delete it. So if we preview it, it shows you in another window what the preview of the question would look like, and you can see here when working in a hazardous, we can edit it if we need to. There's a typo there. You can do that at any time. When working in a hazardous space, who needs to apply the PPE, personal protective equipment? It's just asking you for the student to say the employer supplies the equipment, but the employee use it correctly. That's their response, and I can submit that. We can defer feedback. There are other models here, but basically that's it. When it goes through, whether it's shown, you can give it grades and decimal places. There are other things you can do, but basically that's what we want to do, and we submit that and finish, and then it will come back to be marked, and that's their answer. We can mark it, and that's the preview. So we know it's in there, and we know it's in the right category. So our category Cert 2 says there's one question in it, and that's simple. Next you've got to go to adding that question to a quiz. So I tend to do the questions first and ask myself good detail on, do I really need to ask that question, and is that a relevant question? But once they're in there, then you can deal with them. Hope that helps you.